These are the 3 small Cuban grow outs that I picked up from the local fish store the other day. Actually threw them in this 10-gallon for the time being, for pretty much just I guess you could say a quarantine. Let's see if they're healthy and let them get a little size on them before they go into a somewhat community tank. Obviously the fish they'll be going in with eventually are big enough to swallow a group of 10 of these guys. We got 3 of these. I'm not sure they're sexed yet. Obviously they're very small. That's the biggest one there. There's the big one, one of the small ones, 2 eastern black-nosed dace, and then there's a 3rd one somewhere in here. I'm not sure where that's at, to be honest with you. But I am very excited to see these guys grow. They're so personable already, even at this small size. And to be honest with you, I've actually grown pretty fond of my little dace here. I bet I've got over 100 of these scattered out through aquariums and outdoor ponds, and they are just a tremendous little helper for an aquarium. This tank is obviously not set up for these fish. This tank is not set up for any fish, in my opinion. I do not care for the fake decor, the pea gravel, none of that. None of the fake background. It's not my style. It was actually gifted to us by a friend that was getting out of the hobby, and I literally lowered it down to about right there and brought it home just as is and filled it back up with water, and here we are a month later. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do as far as with the Cubans yet. I only wanted 1. I got 3, obviously, to try to get a good male. Maybe get a male and female pair. I might give them their own tank. But my initial plan was to get one as a wet pet. There's that 3rd one. So you got 1, 2, and the 3. One is considerably bigger. I actually bought the bigger one about a week before I got the other 2. They all came from the same place, same fish store. I put this guy here that's harassing us right now in a tank by himself. Actually in this tank with a different heater at the time though. And it cranked it up to about 82, 83 degrees, which is where a lot of the internet will tell you Cuban cichlids like it. And I will say he grew exponentially for that week that he was by himself. After changing to the little preset heater, adding the black-nosed dace and his other 2 companions here, I've seen a lot less growth. And I don't think that has anything to do with the added fish. I think it is solely based on the temperature of this tank at 78 degrees. There, he is not having the growth that he was. So probably tomorrow I'll be swapping these out. Debating on when I'm actually going to put these guys in a 40 breeder. I plan on moving all 3 of them at the same time over to a 40 breeder and letting them go. Right now I actually have some adult green cories, bronze cories, in there at the moment. They're a good 3 inches now, so they'll be able to actually coexist with these fish at least for a couple months before they get uber aggressive. It can actually do damage. And after that, at that time, the cories will come out and go to one of the other dozen tanks that we have. I just wanted to kind of give a quick update. Thought it was a cool fish, brought it home. Had been looking for one for quite some time, but didn't really care enough to actually order one and pay a astronomical shipping price. But I always said if I seen one public area locally, I would scoop him up, and that's what I did. So hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and we'll see you next time.